key. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for returning to pool play from the CVO Send-Out Tournament for MLG Orlando. This is Jay Young here, casting with a special guest, Tetragon, from Team CVO. And this is Game 2 of Ziddy versus Durtmcgurt.
Indeed it is. It is going to be on Metalopolis. This map was recently removed from the ladder pool, but I mean, it's still a very, very good map. You can see they have spawned in close air positions. Ziddy's going to be at the 12 o'clock, while Durtmcgurt's going to be spawning here at the 3 o'clock position. How do you think the spawning positions are going to play into the matchup?
I think that because Durtmcgurt loves his mutas, I think he's going to opt for maybe a quicker tech path to mutas to get a good harass with those short air positions. So, and Ziddy, I personally don't know how he plays. I don't know if he likes medevac drops or not. So you'd have to answer that one.
Yeah, we are going to see Durtmcgurt scouting with the Overlord right away here. He did pull back for a second, but I mean, Ziddy is going to know that he is at the 3 o'clock position. I think since last game we did see a big Banshee Thor play from Ziddy that was on a much larger map, but it might still be very viable. But yeah, again, the Mutalisk will be a very powerful unit in this spawning position, seeing as the air distance is extremely close. You see gas going down for Ziddy right away. This is already a deviation from last game. He's going to be going for a more standard play, likely going to be getting a factory or something similar.
So yeah, this is indication of a more of a one-base play to start the game off with. And as we see already, Durtmcgurt doing another variation. He's not going to 15 hatch. He's going to opt for the gas pool, or pool then gas, and his gas is just finished. He transferred, and his Overlord looking at Ziddy's scout SCV here, and he's going to miss the drone. He's going to come back, see if he can stop it, and just kind of have a little worker fight.
Yeah. And like you said, that gas does indicate, at least in a milder form, a one-base play from Ziddy. So Durtmcgurt can rule out the possibility of a 2 racks or 1 racks expand, but then again he has to expect either a Banshee rush or some sort of Hellion rush. And here we see the factor going down from Ziddy, and it's likely going to be Hellions from him. So,
yep, second gas not going down for him, so we can probably rule out, at least for the moment, early Cloak Banshees. Definitely still a viable tech path. Baneling Nest on the way for Durtmcgurt.
He's not going to be happy to see this factory. We do see a reactor going down from the barrack, so it's going to be reactor Hellion. He's not going to be getting the blue flame, so he's likely just going to get out a couple Hellions and then expand himself. We still see no hatchery for Durtmcgurt, and yeah, he likely is all in, and this is going to be a Baneling bust. You can see 1 base, lots of Zerglings, and a Baneling nest. So
basically, I think this all comes down to whether or not Ziddy can get enough Hellions out to... Oh, and here comes the command center. So if this attack comes from McGurt soon enough, do you think Ziddy has enough to defend here?
Like you said, it all depends on how many Hellions.
Oh, and Ziddy does see the Banelings with those SCVs, or that SCV right there. So he's not canceling the command center, but yes, he did cancel the command center, building 2 barracks or 2 bunkers here. So boy, that really helps.
Notice how those bunkers are away from the ramp, so any Banelings are not going to do any damage to those bunkers.
Very good placement, basically.
And we do see Durtmcgurt throwing down the hatchery now, so it isn't going to be as all in as one may think. But I mean, still, he's made a lot of Zerglings, he's made a lot of Banelings, so this is going to be very low econ push for Durtmcgurt, and if he doesn't do enough damage, he's going to be very far behind.
Yeah, I think now at this point he's going to pull back. He's just trying to see if he can scout as much as he can. He knows his hand has been revealed, and he's just trying to see how Ziddy responds.
Yeah. And these Hellions are going to be able to do a lot of damage, seeing as Durtmcgurt only has Zerglings and Banelings. There's a 1 queen at his main base, but
and none in production right now. So if these Hellions move out, and which they are moving out of Ziddy's base, this could be very deadly.
Yeah, 4 Hellions against, I mean, what does he have, 12 Zerglings? The only hope he's going to have is to get, you know, a perfect surround on creep with a queen.
And maybe a help from one spine crawler, but I think this base is in trouble.
Yeah, he's definitely in trouble. These Hellions just So they're going around. They're going to be doing a little bit of poking. He's going to try not to commit fully. He doesn't want to lose these Hellions at this point. But hatchery does finish. And we see a roach horn and a lot more Zerglings coming down for Durtmcgurt.
So he's going to have to hold with these Zerglings until those roaches come out. And although it's only 4 Hellions without Blue Flame, and it looks like he's going to pull back. He's just prodding, poking around, and sees what he wants to see, and turns around and goes to the watchtower.
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming back.
Because he's forcing Durtmcgurt to make a lot more units than he needs to. Like I said, he's not planning on fully committing to these Hellions.
Oh, the great surround! Oh my goodness. So, very minimal losses on Durtmcgurt's side, and that was a very sneaky pick on his part.
Yeah, there you go. Now he's going to be getting a Banshee, and Durtmcgurt, he only has 1 Queen. He has 1 more on the way, but I mean, he's getting a 2nd Banshee, so this could be very deadly from Ziddy. His 2nd command center has finished, but he isn't.
And this is right. We got a Rax misplaced on this reactor at the wall, and he finally noticed it. That could have been very deadly if McGirt spotted it and was able to get his lanes past.
Yeah,
and this command center.
Run-by to end all run-bys.
Oh, look at that reaction time with that supply depot. It's gonna get through.
No, supply depot does go down.
Going for the Hellions.
Both Hellions do go down, but I mean, you still have the tank out. You have 2 Marines in a bunker and a bunch of SCPs to repair. These Zerglings are going to be doing nothing more than scouting at this point. He does scout the Banshees though, so he is going to know that they are on the way.
Yep, a lot of losses there, but the good thing from that is that you get to see what Ziddy's going for, and which is Banshees. Not getting Cloak at this point, transferring to the natural and building a bunker for defense. Wow. And these 2 Banshees just sitting outside the base, picking off a couple lanes, but other than that, not doing much damage.
McGirt's going to have a very hard time dealing with this, because 1 Queen versus 1 Banshee is an even fight. It's 2 tax first. 2 Banshees versus 1 Queen is a much more Banshee-favored fight, obviously. And you can't get 2 Queens to fight both Banshees, because he doesn't have the necessary creep spread between his natural and his main. Ziddy is going to go to work on all these drones. Durtmcgurt is basically fully unprotected from his Banshee. Lair is about to finish and he gets an Evo Chamber done, so he can get some Spore Crawlers, but
I think at this point, I think it's unwise for him to keep these drones here and just get free kills.
You know, I think these Banshees 11 kills, 12 kills, and I mean Durtmcgurt got 13 drones with 36 SCVs. It's just not looking
and
good.
These lanes are going to try to get a counter attack, see if he can get as many worker kills as he can. Workers for workers, and managing to get practically all of them.
You get all the workers at the expansion, but
all workers at the
again,
expansion.
Get that Banshee, he's going to be able to hold off those Zerglings, and natural for Durtmcgurt is going to go down.
And that is definitely
11 kills, Sergeant and Sergeant, and I mean Durtmcgurt, he's just got to get the anti-air. He's got 4 colors as his main, but Banshees have basically already paid for themselves several times over.
1 Spore Crawler down and 2 on the way at Durtmcgurt's natural expansion, and basically at this point, with taking out that natural, all Ziddy has to do is find a safe way to get a 3rd, and he's just that far ahead. It's almost impossible for McGirt to come back unless Ziddy makes a crucial mistake.
And then we do see the stim, combat shield, and a reactor on the starport. Is going to indicate Ziddy transitioning into mass bio. He's going to be going for those Marines and likely siege tanks. We already see 1 siege tank out, and Ziddy's banking a lot of minerals.
Yeah, banking a lot of minerals. Should be seeing probably a couple more barracks on the way, and an engineering bay almost finished.
Yeah,
for Ziddy
coming into the main base. For Ziddy, he does have Spore Crawlers there to defend the main, or at least the workers. But
yep, and it looks like these Banshees are going to return to base. And here are the extra 3 barracks that I thought I correctly anticipated.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be Marine tank. So to mean, to hold this off, Durtmcgurt either needs Mathling, Baneling, and Mutilisks, or Infestors, and we see the Infestation Pit going down right now for Durtmcgurt. Natural Expansion just finishing for the second time, so he's going to be way behind in that. He does have 25 drones, which is not too bad considering the damage the Banshees did. But, I mean, Ziddy's going to be way far ahead here as he transitions into his Mass Marine Siege tank.
And with about a whole army's worth of mules dropping at Ziddy's natural, his income just skyrocketed up to about 1,400. So,
yeah, and he's getting closer to 2,000 there. He just broke it.
Oh, that's crazy.
A lot of mules.
So
the infestation pit has finished. He does have an overseer on the way, but he's not really doing anything with the infestation pit right now.
Just getting pathogen glands, so we'll see fungal growth.
Yeah. Yeah, there's the pathogen glands going down. He's gonna wait for that pathogen glands to be 30 seconds out of 80 seconds complete.
I need to interrupt you. We got a drop in the main of Durtmcgurt. All Marines, 2 medevacs, and he does not see this coming.
Yeah, I mean, meanwhile, we have 3 Banshees harassing the natural expansion. This is going to be a 2-pronged attack, and
I think this is going to be deadly.
Very forced to deal with it.
What does he have right now? He has only 4 Zerglings and only 2 Queens, and the Zerglings aren't even at home.
We're taking out the Baneling now, taking out most of the drones. Poor Crawler, he's just doing so much damage with these Marines, and not looking good for our friend Durtmcgurt.
And oh, there's a GG from Durtmcgurt. So
GG cutie.
Good stuff coming from Ziddy.
Yeah, good game.
So that makes it 2-0.
Oh, I believe so. 2-0.
So Ziddy takes the series.
3.
Oh god. Fuck. Our team is so fast.
What's up?